Everybody's sprinting for a finish line. I'm not even running the same race. They want it all by Friday, want the whole thing overnight. Burning out for 90 days, and they're gone without a trace. I watched 100 people let me in the early years. Loud starts, empty finishes. I just kept my quiet pace. See, I'm not in a race that ends this year. I signed up for something longer and I read the fine print. I'm playing for decades, not for a season, not for the summer, not for the lights, not for a moment. This is a 30-year plan in a 90-day world, and that's exactly why I'll still be here. When the fast ones are a memory, I'll be building, playing for decades. It's not that I'm not hungry, I'm just hungry for the long thing. The body is still moving when I'm 60, 70 more. The kind of strong that doesn't peak and crash by 25. The kind you build so slow it barely shows and never leaves. Cause the ones who win the long game, honestly I'm special. They just refuse to leave the table when the others walk away. I'm playing for decades, not for a season, not for the summer, not for the lights, not for a moment. This is a 30-year plan in a 90-day world, and that's exactly why I'll still be here. When the fast ones are a memory, I'll be building, playing for decades. So I don't panic when it's so on purpose. Every year I don't quit. It's a year they can't catch up. Time is on my side. It always was. We're playing for decades, not for a season, not for the summer, not for the lights, not for a moment. This is a 30-year plan in a 90-day world, and that's exactly why we'll still be here. When the fast ones are a memory, we'll be building, playing for decades. No rush, no end, playing for decades. This was never a race, so there's no such thing as behind. I used to check the leaderboard that didn't even have my name. Watch people my age and marks I hadn't even aimed for yet. And something in my chest would drop like I was losing something. But losing needs a race, and I was never in that one. Nobody handed me a number, nobody fired a gun. I just assumed the whole world ran on one single clock. Not racing anyone, not him, not her, not the guy to treadmills down. This is just me, moving at the only pace I've got. And behind only needs something if we're running the same race. So I stepped off the track, they never invited me to. Not racing anyone. And you dancing sideways at everybody else's mile markers, feeling small next to a stranger's highlight reel. Here's the quiet truth nobody says out loud. And not your competition, and not even in your event. You could be the strongest version of yourself alive and still feel slow if you're measuring the wrong track. Not racing anyone, not him, not her, the guy to treadmills down. This is just me, moving at the only pace I've got. And behind only means something if we're running the same race. So I stepped off the track, they never invited me to. Not racing anyone. This was never a race, it's just There's a house on a corner that stood for 100 years. Nobody built that in a weekend. I used to want the fast version, 6 weeks, one program done. Crash diets and miracle plans, torn down before the year was out. I built myself in a hurry, more times than I can count. And every single time, the whole thing came apart by spring. Meanwhile, that old house just sits there, plain and unimpressed. It was never fast, that's exactly why it's still here. Built to last, not built to impress. Slow enough that nobody claps, strong enough that it never falls. I'm not chasing a version of me that's done by Friday. I'm laying brick after brick after boring brick. As fast things crack and slow things hold. Built to last. Stopped building myself like a tent for the weekend. Started building like a house, man, to hold 100 years. Same walls, same weight, every single ordinary day. No shortcuts in the foundation. That's where the shortcuts always show the parts nobody sees, all the parts that carry everything. So I take my time down there where it actually matters. The same day, what it takes, nothing exciting done anyway. What it takes, time, real time, not a hack around it. That's the whole materialist. That's all it's ever been. Built to last, not built to impress. Slow enough that nobody claps, strong enough that it never falls. We're not chasing a version of us that's done by Friday. We're laying brick after brick after boring brick. As fast things crack, slow things hold. Built to last. 100 years from now, something I built today might still be standing. Built to last. They get dance from low, repeated for years. I know a guy who got big fast pills, shortcuts, the whole rush looks strong in photos, but his body couldn't hold what it was carrying. One bad weekend, it was gone, like it was never really his. Fast strength is borrowed strength that comes due eventually. That's not a warning, that's just physics. What goes up in a hurry comes down the same way. Then I know the other kind, the ones who took the long road. Every session boring, every game too small to post about. But check them 10 years down the line, still standing, still adding weight. Cause what they built wasn't just muscle, it was density. Bound in habit, mind, all of it thick and slow grown. Things don't fall apart the first time life pushes back. Built slow, built strong, that's not a coincidence, that's the whole formula. The fast stuff looks impressive and then it just breaks. Slow, repeated, boring way makes something that holds. Not flash, just solid, not quick, just real. I'd rather be strong in 10 years than impressive today. Built slow, built strong. The bone remembers everywhere. The scar comes back thicker than the skin it replaced. Nothing that's actually strong got that way overnight. Not once, not ever, not you either. Keep loading it slow. Built slow, built strong, that's not a coincidence, that's the whole formula. The fast stuff looks impressive and then it just breaks. Slow, repeated, boring way was still living it. 20 years from now, I'm somewhere older, sitting still, looking back at nights exactly like the one you're in right now. And I already know which version of tonight I'm proud of. Not the one where I stayed home, the one where I showed up tired anyway. You can't see it yet, standing here in the middle of it. But this exact rep tonight is one they'll thank you for. 20 years from now, I'll be built from nights like this. Everyone I almost skipped, everyone I didn't. This is the moment future me keeps looking back to say thank you for. So don't waste it wondering if it's worth it. It already is. 20 years from now is watching, make him proud tonight. 20 years from now, nobody's asking how it felt. They're just living in the body that tonight helped build. The tire doesn't transfer, the showing up does. So stop negotiating with the feeling that won't even be remembered. Do it for the version of you that's living in the future. He's not hoping you'll show up, he's already counting on it. 20 years from now, I'll be built from nights like this. Everyone I almost skipped, everyone I didn't. This is the moment future me keeps looking back to say thank you for. So don't waste it wondering if it's worth it. It already is. 20 years from now is watching, make him proud tonight. 20 years is just tonight. Repeat it over and over until it's a whole life. So make tonight count. He's counting on it. 20 years from now, we'll be built from nights like this. Everyone we almost skipped, everyone we didn't. This is the moment future us keep looking back to say thank you for. So don't waste it wondering if it's worth it. It already is. 20 years from now is watching, make them proud tonight. 20 years from now starts right here tonight. People keep asking when I'll be done. I don't think that question has an answer. There's no tape to break, no clock to stop, no medal at the end. I used to think there'd be a day I'd finally arrive somewhere, get strong enough, get far enough, and then I'd get to rest. But the finish line kept moving every time I got close to it. Turns out I wasn't a bug. That was always the design. This was never gonna end. It was just going to become my life. No finish line, I stopped looking for one. This isn't a race I'm running, it's just the road I live on. No ribbon, no crowd, no final rep that makes it official. Just tomorrow showing up again the same as today. No finish line. And somehow that's the part that finally let me rest. And you, waiting for the day you'll finally feel done training, finally feel alive, finally feel like you can stop. That day's not coming once you stop waiting for it. You're free, you're not almost there, you're just there doing it again. This is the whole thing, not a phase before the real one. This right here today is what it actually looks like. No finish line, and stop looking forward. This isn't a race I'm running, it's just the road I live on. No ribbon, no crowd, no final rap that makes it official. Just tomorrow showing up again the same as today. No finish line. to finally let me rest. Stopped waiting to arrive and started just living here. No end in sight, and for once, it's not scary. It's just Tuesday, it's just the next one. Slowly, still moving. It's not the same as stop. It's not the same as giving up. I'm not fast right now, and honestly that's fine. Cause it's nail crossing the yard, still gets across the yard. One step, then the next step, then another after that. Slow, it's still moving. People think slow means stop, so they panic when the bass drops. Quit the whole thing halfway, like slow is the same as dead. But I've stopped sprinting everything and burning out by March. Now I've got a pace I can actually hold in December too. And if today you only did the smallest version of the thing, 10 minutes and a half hard to walk, that's not failure, that's velocity. Low but never zero, and low but not zero adds up. The tortoise story's old, but nobody's beating him yet. Oh, it's still moving. It's not the same as stop. It's not the same as giving up. I'm not fast right now. I'm not fast right now, and honestly that's fine. Cause the snail crossing the yard still gets across the yard. One step, then the next step, then another after that. So it's still moving. So watch me not rush this, watch me take the boring road. No burnout, no crash, no giving up in February. Just the same small step over and over all year long. That's not weakness, that's the only thing that's ever worked. Fast gets the attention, slow gets the result. I'll take the second one every single time. Slow is still moving. It's not the same as stop. It's not the same as giving up. We're not fast right now. Honestly, that's fine. Cause the snail crossing the yard still gets across the yard. One step, then the next step, then another after that. Slow is still moving. Still slow. Still moving. Half the room, quit by months too. I'm still counting who's left. I watched the fastest guy in the gym disappear by March. Burnt so bright so fast that there was nothing left to burn. Watch the guy with the perfect plan quit the week, it got hard. Watch the talent in one's full first. Talent gets bored easy. I'm not the fastest, never was, never will be either. But nobody ever asked who's fastest at the finish. They're not gone because it got too hard. They're gone because they thought it'd be easy. I outlast them all. Not the strongest, not the quickest, just the one still standing when the rest went home. Tell it's loud in January, quiet by July. I'm not louder than anybody, I'm just still here. That's the whole trick. That's the entire secret. Outlast them all. So I stop competing with the ones who'll burn out anyway. Stop racing the guy who's gone in 90 days. I'm running a different event, the one we're showing up every single time. Forever is the only thing that counts. The room gets emptier every year, and somehow that's the win. Less competition, not because I beat them, because I stayed. they're not gone because it got too hard. They're gone because they thought it'd be easy. I outlast them all. Not the strongest, not the quickest, just the one still standing when the rest went home. Talent's loud in January, quiet by July. I'm not louder than anybody, I'm just still here. That's the whole trick. That's the entire secret. So finishing alone basically wins it. I don't have to be better, I just have to still be here. We outlast them all. Not the strongest, not the quickest, just the one still standing when the rest went home. Talent's loud in January, quiet by July. We're not louder than anybody, we're just still here. That's the whole trick. That's the entire secret. I outlast them all. Outlast them all. Still here.
10 years is a long bet to make against me. Everybody's got a guess on how this ends. Most of them bet I fall before the year runs out. Let them bet I already cashed that check in my head. They'll forget their own prediction before I do. Still standing in 10 years while the doubt moves on to someone else to chase. Still standing in 10 years. Not because it's easy, because I don't fall. Come knock on my door in a decade. Same address, same fight, same me, still standing. They give it 6 months, give it a year at best. Funny how none of them stick around to check. I'm not rushing to prove it. The calendar does that for me. 10 years is coming, whether they're watching or not. It's still standing. 10 years while the doubt moves on to someone else to chase. Still standing in 10 years. Not because it's easy, because I don't fall. Come knock on my door in a decade. Same address, same fight, same me, still standing. 10 years, same me, more of me. 10 years, come find out, still standing. Still standing. 10 years while the doubt moves on to someone else to chase. Still standing in 10 years. Not because it's easy, because we don't fall. Come knock on my door in a decade. Same address, same fight, same us, still standing. Still here. Still here. Nobody hands you a trophy for still being here. There's no ceremony for the 10th year, the 20th rep. But I've started noticing something nobody told me. If you're still playing, you haven't lost yet. That's not a technicality, it's the entire game. Still playing, still winning. That's the whole scoreboard, that's all it's ever been. Not the fastest start, not the loudest year, just still here. Still in it, still going, and nobody can take away as the whole answer. We're still
playing, still winning. That's the whole scoreboard, that's all it's ever been. Not the fastest star, not the loudest yet. It's still here, still in it, still going. And nobody can take a win away from someone who refuses to leave the game. Still
playing,
still winning. Whatever year you're reading this, whatever decade, whatever chapter, if you're still here, still trying, still showing up, you already won.